Hi, I'm Dr. Stacy Wallach from Town and Country Veterinary Hospital. Today we're going to talk about how to clean your dog's ears. You can clean your dog's ears for a couple different reasons. One would be for preventative reasons, so maybe your dog swims a lot or goes to the groomer a lot, or maybe has food allergies that leads them to ear infections, so we use it as a preventative measure. The other reason we clean ears is obviously to treat an ear infection. So what does an ear infection look like? So your dog will probably be shaking their head, scratching at their ears. Sometimes they take their ears and rub it across the carpet or across furniture. Their ears will be red and there may be an odor. Some people come in and say, I've bathed my dog like 10 times and I can't get rid of this odor, and it's actually coming from inside the ears. So if you lift up the ears and you're like, whoa, what is that smell? And they're red and maybe there's some brown or yellow-green discharge in there, that means you probably have an ear infection. Either way, before you start any ear cleaning, you should consult with your veterinarian. Whether they have an ear infection or not, we need to make sure the right ear cleaner is being used. We want the right ear cleaner to treat the problem or prevent the problem. And if they do have a ruptured eardrum, some ear cleaners can be toxic to the ear and cause them to become deaf. So it's really important that we use the right products, especially if you're thinking about using the over-the-counter products. Talk to your veterinarian first. It is important to know the anatomy of your dog's ear before you start ear cleaning. Their ears are very different than the human ear canal. As you can see, this is a model of a dog's ear, and it's showing you this is the outside portion, and then you can see this very long white canal. That is the dog's ear canal. It's composed of two sections, the vertical ear canal and the horizontal canal. And if you are only cleaning the outside of the ear here and wiping it out, you're actually not doing anything for the infection that is all the way down here. And that infection will just keep coming up and spreading up the ear canal if we're not properly cleaning it. The other thing I wanted to show you on here is a lot of people will use Q-tips for their own ears, and the importance of not using Q-tips in animals' ears. If I were to Q-tip this ear, every time I'm going to get right into this corner, this right angle here, and we're going to all of a sudden develop a whole bunch of swelling here, and that's going to close this portion of the canal, so nothing down here can get out of the canal. And obviously that's what we're doing when we're using an ear cleaner, is we're pouring the cleaner down in here, trying to get this stuff broken up so that it can come back out the ear, and we can try to get that debris gone from the ear canal. This is Perry. He's going to be our volunteer today so that we can show you how to clean your pet's ears. So the first thing is, you don't need a lot of stuff for this. This is pretty easy. You either need cotton balls or a tissue to clean the ears, or actually multiple tissues. And then the ear cleaner that your veterinarian recommended. You are going to want to do this in an area where you don't mind getting dirty. And you're also going to want to not wear your nicest clothes to do this because it may get messy, okay? First thing we want to do is lift the ear up. What that does is allow the fluid to get in there and also opens up that canal that we were showing you, that really long dog ear canal. After the ear is up, you want to pour it in. I usually don't try to get the tip in the ear because if there is an infection, we don't want to transfer it back and forth. So I usually just pour it in. And you want enough in there that it fills that whole canal that we talked about. Then, while holding the ear, and that again prevents them from shaking, keeps that ear canal open, you grab the base and you just massage. We're not going to massage for the full 20 seconds, but I just wanted to show you what you do. You're going to hear this squishing noise. If you hear the squishing noise, it means you're massaging in the right spot. You're not up here, you're not down on their head, and that there's enough solution in there. Excuse you, Perry. So then, to clean, you can do one of two things. You can either take a soft tissue and put it on your finger and go in and wipe out just the outside of that ear, or you can take the Q-tip or the cotton ball and do the same thing. Just kind of go in there and wipe it out. If the dog's ears are really, really, really dirty, and every time you wipe you're getting more and more stuff, if the dog is comfortable and the ear is not painful, you can repeat this process again. In conclusion, it's really important that you speak with your veterinarian before you start ear cleaning on your dog or cat. Making sure that we have the proper ear cleaner to either prevent or treat an infection is imperative. And also we want to make sure that we're using a safe product. And one more reminder, please do not use Q-tips in your pet's ears, as again, that could cause a problem as well. If you have any further questions, contact your veterinarian. Again, this is Dr. Stacy Wallach from Town and Country Veterinary Hospital.